In Artifact 2, I will demonstrate how I actively participate in local and global digital networks. Listed on the screen are parts of my professional learning network, from being a member of ISTE to groups on Facebook for professional development and discussions and blog posts from my coursework in this program. I decided it was a wise investment to go ahead and become a member of ISTE. Between their exclusive content and connection through discussion boards, I have access to a truly global network. Here are some screenshots of a post I made in a discussion board, as well as a response to someone else's post. They were looking for advice on AI. I was looking for guidance on maintaining engagement in my class through proper technology use. Protocols are instructional lesson frames that are designed to engage students in learning through critical thinking, collaboration, communication, and creativity. They can be used with any subject and any age, from kindergarten to adult. The Facebook group is a great place to interact with other users. I sought advice on a tool for analyzing documents with my students, and I expanded a discussion from someone who had posted a successful use of an protocol. I was curious to see if she had debriefed her students after that activity. I find feedback from students to be one of the best ways to learn and grow. Some say Twitter, now X, is a good place to socially network with other professionals. Others might argue for LinkedIn. For my generation and profession, Facebook is the tool. I am an active participant in a group for social studies teachers. In this example, I offered a fellow teacher some advice related to online learning as she was preparing for a final interview. My other example shows membership in a private group called the National Podcast Project. I had high hopes for this group, but there's very little traffic. You can see the last time anything was active was nearly 3 months ago. I've built my local network by collaborating with fellow classmates. I remember one particular post from a classmate very early in my program. I had talked in the original post about turning a student's question back on them, asking, "How do we find the knowledge we seek?" My classmate asked me how I reach students who struggle with finding solutions naturally. I really had to think about how I respond to those students, but I was then able to provide some advice back to my classmate. Lastly, my teammates and I keep in contact with other social studies teachers from our district. In this example, I was looking for a simulation for my students to help them learn about apartheid. I received some very helpful cautionary advice and a few digital tools that were excellent for use with my students. I feel the importance of this local connection with people in my same state and district cannot be overstated.